Hello Starlight, my name is Eclipse the Elf, and in this video I'll be showing you how to choose your first cosplay. I would like to say that there's no shame in buying your cosplays. I bought my first ever cosplay, which I'll show you right now. It was Hinomori Amu from Shugu-cha, which is a very old anime. I didn't even have the wig, I just bought it off eBay. No one really knew who I was, so there's that. So don't feel ashamed if you want to just buy your first cosplay, but try not to make buying your cosplays online a habit, especially when it comes to trends, because it builds up. Like all your expenses goes out so fast, and it's actually just better to choose characters that you find relatable, and if you really connect with them, you'll be doing better with connections and also posing for photographs, because you want to get the best photo when you're there as well. And when you go to fan meetups, you feel like you're at home in a way. If you don't want to splash the cash, or if you're low on funds, then I would say to go for base clothing that you can find in local fashion shops. So even charity shops have really good stuff, so jewellery, accessories that are similar to the character that you're doing as well. And with the base clothing, you can alter the clothing. So say if it was just a white shirt, you can just add on different detailing. There is so many YouTube videos that show you how to do detailed work, and it's very simple for beginners. Or you can find other cosplayers and actually ask for help with how they've done things, how they've done the characters that you want to cosplay yourself. When it comes to planning your cosplay, if you really want to get into it from scratch, or if you just want to do it from base clothing to the character that you want to portray, then what I used to do is get a sketchbook. So I'll show you a few of my pages. They're a bit more elaborate because I used to do cosplay competitions, although I do want to do them again. So I would get my sketchbook, I would get a printout of the character, or you can do it on your phone and get a picture of the character on Google, and then just do little pointers, so where to get the wig. I usually get my wigs from Crosscraft, which is a really good website because the wigs on Crosscraft are really dulled out wigs, so they're not horrible and shiny. And then I would go on to do the top, the bottoms, and sometimes if I really wanted to go into depth, I would look for the specific materials that look very similar, so it's not just like cheap satin. I would try and look for cottons and other fabrics. Also, I had a lot of fun with looking for YouTube tutorials because I'd find someone that's done something similar, or I'll just discover new techniques, because if I want to do my own spin, that's where I would look for highly detailed work. So for instance, my latest cosplay, which is Vanellope, I did the sleeves, which are puff sleeves, but I actually added more details, so it was jasmine flower smocking, which no one's done before. So kind of just have fun with your cosplay. My final advice for this is to have fun, and no matter what it looks like, even if you've had to just use things that's within your wardrobe, which I actually did with my Calypso cosplay. So in my Calypso outfit, which was from Pirates of the Caribbean, I used two skirts that were from the charity shop, and the top that I'm wearing is actually a long length skirt that's quite skin tight, so I just used that, and I just did like a ruffle across the top. So I used a YouTube tutorial to do like how to do a ruffle by hand, and then I just stitched it on the top. And you can't see it on my sleeves, but I actually used curtain strips, so like really old lace curtains that were just lying around in my family's attic. And for the hair, it wasn't a wig, it was just hair extensions and also feathers that I found in Hobbycraft. So just your local craft store will have a lot of what you want to make as well, and that's how I made it really. Just have fun. It'll be your first cosplay, you'll be very proud of it. And don't feel disheartened if it's not perfect, because a lot of people on social media that you see today actually started exactly where you are. Even if they say that they're professionals, everyone had to start somewhere. So I believe in you, and have fun. See ya!